Hey, my name's Aaron Taylor. I'm 33 years old. I spent 10 years in Navy SEAL teams. Been out now about 4.5 years. I'm a security contractor based out of San Diego, California. Here at Joy Wellness Partners. It's an absolute amazing facility, medical facility. I kind of stumbled upon what I'm about to tell you about right now and the way that I did it. Having a lot of issues prior to leaving the military, transitioning from military into the civilian sector, looking at YouTube and researching how I was feeling and the issues that I was having. There was just nothing out there. There was no YouTube, there was no Instagram stuff, there's nothing, there was very, very little information about the symptoms that I was feeling. Of course, this video will be mostly geared towards veterans or towards prior military, no matter which branch or which part of the service that you served in. I'm pretty confident that a lot of us are feeling these exact same things. And you probably understand the way that I do that the VA is absolutely horrible when it comes to this. And I've tried the VA, I've tried Western medicine, I've tried pills, potions, lotions, I've tried holistic, naturopathic, and I finally came across Joy Wellness here. And everything from energy to sleep to lack of motivation to lethargic, losing muscle mass, gaining fat. Even though I was training, being a prior SEAL, I trained 3, 4, 5 hours a day, doing runs, lifting, fighting, doing yoga, all this stuff, and still was just not feeling quite right. Losing memory, couldn't remember what I had for breakfast, like horrible stuff. And so at the VA, I get my testosterone tested. I had a 219 when I left the Navy. And I was like, oh yeah, you're within the parameters, which is like 200 to 1100, whatever. I was 219. They said I was within parameters. And my 54-year-old father had an 875, so I'm like, that's not quite right. So fast forward 4 years, still can't get any help. I'm still searching. I get my testosterone tested again at the VA. And it was at the VA, it was like a 415, 414. It still wasn't good. So then I finally started working out at across the Bay Republic, and then they told me about Joy Wellness. I tried it out, and of course my testosterone was insanely low. So then I got treatment here. It was awesome, absolutely amazing. I think about 3 or 4 weeks later, I came back. I had an 1188 testosterone score, which is with my age and my activity level is healthy, and I feel great. Memory, concentration, focus, sleeping, sex drive. Absolutely everything that I was lacking before, I feel absolutely amazing now. And that actually led me on to what this video really is about. And then I got I don't even know all the science behind it, but basically they did a brain scan. This amazing lady here in the office that works with a lot of veterans and prior team guys, Green Berets, Marines, all that, and with everything from emotional PTSD to combat PTSD to anxiety, stress. It's not strictly PTSD. I hate the word PTSD. I know that everyone watching this is like, oh, I don't have that. It's not about just that. It's just about having a good, healthy quality of life. And having that brain scan, it was definitely a little bit emotional for me. Seeing that was definitely not what I was expecting to see. It's pretty cool. It breaks down every single thing that you could possibly imagine that's going on in your brain. It's your left side, right side, everything. Mine was way off. I'm like, oh my God. So then there's procedures, post that. There's therapy, post that, and there's actually, there's quite a bit of funding. So if you're in the situation I was in, where I'm very, very financially strapped, being a contractor, you make a lot of money and then you come back and you don't work for a few months. It's not very consistent. A lot of veterans are in that same position. Or is transitioning, we're usually financially tight. So they have amazing funding programs. There's a lot of help out there, and I thought that I was going to come up with all this money, but it's actually quite the opposite. There's a lot of people that are really, really wanting to help us. So definitely check it out. There's a lot of therapy after this, everything from just little techniques and tricks that you don't even know about to help, to supplements, to sleeping better, to all kinds of stuff that'll, having a support animal is also nice. That'll really help. And procedures here that I'm about to get one and a needle in the neck, but we're all used to getting poked and prodded and all that, so it's actually not that bad, and I'm pretty excited. So I'll put another video out in a couple of weeks post this therapy to see how I'm feeling. I'm hearing that it's absolutely amazing, so check it out, guys.